This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Let's get right into the news. All right. So, Irv Gotti, it's undeniable all the history he's been a part of. You know, Jay-Z, DMX, Ja Rule, making a lot of hit records under the ink, his own label, right? And he's also been instrumental in a lot of other people's careers. But this guy he's one of those people that tells stories and over exaggerates. He's telling the story of Can I Live, and he said we were waiting in D&D studios while Jay-Z was coming fresh off I-95, selling 90 bricks. Jay-Z was not selling 90 bricks ever, okay? If you're moving 90 bricks, you're a multi-millionaire. Not worried about rap at all, okay? He admits that he was part of something else. This is where, like, DeHaven, these guys went to jail. That was a lot bigger, and he was a smaller fish. But, like, did he do it? Yeah, right? But, like, not at the level Irv Gotti's saying where he was moving mad bricks. Not like Irv Gotti should know better. He was around Supreme Team and everything. And Jay-Z doesn't want to, like, keep going back to that image anyways. Like, I don't know why him being Jay-Z's friend, Jay-Z doesn't want to keep bringing up his drug dealing past. He's moved on to, like, different stuff. He doesn't talk about that ever. He even denounces Big Pimpin', one of his biggest hits, because he's trying to move into he's moved into a different space and wants to stay in that space. You know, he doesn't want to go backwards. Also, Irv Gotti, he just talks too much. Then he's talking about Ashanti and saying, yo, I just got finished smashing Ashanti, and then I came up with a hit. Happy. First of all, you were cheating on your wife at the time and your kids, right? You're smashing your artist, which is also disgusting, right? He jumps in the shower and says, I came up with Happy right there in the shower. And then, she benefited from that because she was happy from just smashing me, and she wrote the lyrics to Happy right there. I was like, this guy is something else, man. He also said that Nas was supposed to get on Can I Live, which probably started the beef between Jay-Z and Nas, like the animosity from back then, because Nas didn't show up to do that track. Nas was notorious for doing that back then. Nas was one of the biggest artists in the late 90s, and for some reason he didn't get on that track. I think he even missed a track with Big. It's just like Nas was just Nas. He was on Nas at his own time, and it started an animosity that probably Irv Gotti fueled between the two, being friends with both of them. Remember, he even fueled it even more when he tried to sign Nas to the Ink right after the having a problem with Jay-Z, because he was in his feelings probably about Jay-Z about something else. Irv Gotti's a guy who just gets in his feelings, reacts off emotions. I mean, I can't believe Ja Rule sitting next to him after he just sold his masters for hundreds of millions of dollars. Ja Rule, I mean, there was no mention of Ja Rule getting a piece of any of that money, okay? It's interesting, but it is what it is. Irv Gotti is an important piece of history and everything. Like, he connected a lot of dots. DMX, Ja Rule, even fueled 50 Cent to go hard and get his deal, because the way he was hating on 50 Cent back then made 50 Cent want it more, So 50 Cent could even probably accredit some of his success to Ja Rule and Irv Gotti just for being enemies with them. Anyways, this is Jordan Tower with JT News. I'll check you guys in the next one. Hope you guys are having a happy Sunday. Stay blessed. Peace.